I am Miss Hill, and I'm here to say, let's open up book and read today. Books are hip, they're cool, books will help you in school. If you read with me, here's what we'll do. I find reading fun with you. Hi, I'm Miss Hill, and I'm here to say, let's read together every day.
Being Different is the New Cool, written by Jacqueline Crann, illustrated by Abira. Maddie was the sweetest girl. She was always kind to others. Although Maddie was shy, she loved making new friends. Maddie was born with a birthmark on her forehead and a white streak in her hair. It made her stand out. Sometimes people would stare, and that would make her very uncomfortable. It was a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and Maddie had dance class. She loved to dance. She practiced her dance moves every day after school. Maddie asked, "Mommy, can I wear my new hat to dance class?" "Sure," said Mom. Maddie liked to wear a hat during dance class to hide her birthmark. Some kids asked questions, and others would say mean things. Maddie once overheard two girls saying she looked like a skunk because of the white streak in her hair. That made her very sad. Maddie loved her birthmark, but she didn't always enjoy looking different from everyone else. On the way to dance class, Maddie and her mom stopped at the store. Maddie's mom was having a baby, and she needed to get a few things before the baby arrived. "Are you excited about having a baby brother or sister?" asked Mom. "Yes," cried Maddie. "I can't wait. If I have a baby sister, can we name her Amy?" Maddie had always wanted a baby brother or sister, and soon her wish would come true. While standing in the line at the store, Maddie looked around at all the different people. There was a girl in a wheelchair holding the cutest little spotted dog. A tall, dark man with a long beard was carrying a baby on his back. She saw a boy with green hair wearing bright red sunglasses. Maddie thought he looked cool. In line, ahead of Maddie and her mom, was a lady with only one arm. "Would you like some help?" asked Maddie. "Oh, yes, please," she said. Maddie and her mom helped the lady put her items in her bag. She smiled and thanked them. Then off they went to dance class. The class was full. The kids were practicing a dance routine for their holiday show. "Who remembers the steps from last week?" asked Miss Cherry. Maddie and her friend Mason put their hands up. "I do," said Maddie. "Me too," said Mason. "Okay, you two, please join me in the front." Along with Miss Cherry, Maddie and Mason started the dance routine. They both remembered their steps to each song. They did a great job of keeping up with Miss Cherry. Maddie did an amazing backflip, and her feet landed perfectly on the floor. But guess what happened while Maddie was upside down? Her hat fell off. She quickly picked it up and placed it back on her head. She heard someone say, "She looks weird." A few kids started laughing. That hurt Maddie's feelings. "I will not tolerate name-calling, teasing, or any kind of mean behavior in my class," Miss Cherry said very loudly. "We are all different." Everyone could see that Miss Cherry was serious. "Guess what?" she said. "Some days I wear a wig and some days I don't." Suddenly, Miss Cherry removed her wig. She was completely bald. Everyone was surprised, including Maddie. She was staring with her mouth wide open. She couldn't believe it. Mason said, "Wow, you look cool." "Yes, I think I look pretty cool," said Miss Cherry. "It's okay to embrace our differences. Let's learn to appreciate how we all look. Being different makes us all unique. We should celebrate our differences instead of making each other feel bad." Everyone agreed. After dance class, Miss Cherry had a talk with Maddie. "I know it's hard to ignore others when they say mean things. Do you know that sometimes kids say hurtful things because they just don't understand?" Maddie looked down. "Your birthmark and your hair are unique. That makes you special, Maddie. Don't be afraid to embrace that. It's part of you. Be proud." Maddie raised her head and looked at her reflection in the mirror. Then she took off her hat. She looked at her birthmark and her hair and smiled. I am beautiful, I am unique, and I am loved, she said out loud. Miss Cherry smiled. Maddie was waiting for her mom to pick her up from dance class. To her surprise, Grandma Mary came instead. Hi, Grandma. Where's Mom? Your mom is at the hospital. She's ready to have the baby. Maddie was so excited. Yay! Let's go, she shouted. On the way to the hospital, Grandma Mary noticed Maddie wasn't wearing her hat. You look very pretty today, Maddie. I love seeing your beautiful face. Maddie blushed and gave Grandma Mary a hug. Excuse me, Maddie said to the nurse at the front desk. What room is my mommy in? She looked up and gave Maddie the sweetest smile. She asked, Are you Maddie? Yes, Maddie said with excitement. Well, your mommy and daddy have a surprise for you. She walked Maddie and her grandma to the room. Mommy was sitting on the bed holding the prettiest little baby girl Maddie had ever seen. Daddy was smiling with joy. She ran to greet them. When Maddie got closer, it surprised her to see that her baby sister had a beautiful birthmark just like hers. The only difference was that her sister's was at the side of her forehead with tiny black curls all around. Maddie cried, She has my birthmark! Mom smiled at Maddie as she gazed lovingly at her baby sister. She is beautiful and unique, just like you, said Mom. Maddie whispered to her mom, I love my baby sister. I'm going to teach her that being different is the new cool. Be cool. Be yourself. Always remember that you are unique, different, amazing, beautiful, smart, strong, brave, enough, important, kind, caring, and loved. A word from the author. The condition Maddie has is called poliosis. It causes a part of a person's hair to be white. Many people have birthmarks. We are all different, so choose to be kind to everyone, including yourself. Then, when you look in the mirror, you will love who you see. The end. I am worthy. I am valuable. I am deserving. I am worthy.
People come in different sizes, different colors, shapes, and names. Although we're different on the outside, inside we are just the same. Press the subscribe button to tune in for the next story time with Miss Hill. Thanks for joining me for today's Read Aloud. Remember, what makes us all different makes us special. You are so special and so loved. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time.